What's up, y'all? So, you've recently gotten into photography, or gotten back into photography, or gotten more into photography, and suddenly you don't like the pictures from your cell phone camera, and you have the idea that you would like to carry your camera with you pretty much everywhere, like all the time, or at least most of the time. And you start looking for a way to do that, and the obvious way seems to be to purchase like a camera backpack, right? It's a bag that's made for carrying a camera. So that's what you need, right? Probably not. I have gone through this whole sequence of events and I have arrived at a conclusion that camera backpacks are not very good for carrying around a camera every day. And so I thought I would share it with my audience of like 30 or 40 people and to keep you from making the same mistakes that I made. So I've got a Peak Design everyday bag, the 20-liter version. And here's the thing. Camera backpacks are fantastic for carrying cameras. That's not really surprising, right? The thing that trips people up is that they're actually not very good at carrying much of anything else. They've usually got a slot in the back for a laptop, maybe a couple of little pockets, but that's about it. So if you're like most people and you want a bag that you can put like your AirPods and a pair of sunglasses and maybe your wallet and I don't know, an inhaler or a flashlight or a pocket knife and some keys, that's not really going to be good for a camera bag. What a camera bag excels at is if you want to put one or more camera bodies and multiple lenses and maybe some filters and like a tripod or something, and you want to carry that out specifically to go shoot photos where you're going to be switching up your lenses a lot, or you're going to use multiple bodies, or you're going to have like a wide prime on one body and a zoom on another, and you're going to want to switch back and forth between them. And then I don't know, it's outside, so maybe you're going to want an ND filter or something, you know, and you want to carry all of your photo gear. That's what it's for. What it's not for and not good at is like going to work and carrying your camera with you, or running errands and carrying your camera with you. So this is what I've landed on. I got the Peak Design 20-liter. It's a great camera backpack. It's just that what most people actually really want is not actually a camera backpack. I use it mostly, honestly, for storing all my camera stuff in. And then if I like go on vacation, I can just grab that bag and have like the XS20 and all of my lenses and stuff. But what I actually carry my camera around in is one of two things. I'm of the opinion that I generally like messenger bags for like day-to-day stuff. Like when you're getting in and out of your car, it's easy to pull a messenger bag over your head and off. It's less clunky than taking a backpack off and on repeatedly. So I usually carry a Green Room 136 Quick Draw, which is my favorite messenger bag ever. And I've tried a lot of them, like probably way too many, kind of an embarrassingly large number of them. And what I do is for either this or the backpack I'm about to suggest, all you need to do is get a camera bag or pouch or case or something that fits your camera. Now, what that's going to be really depends on what kind of camera you have. I personally am using a pouch that I had Daisy make me out of ripstop, because the camera that is usually in my bag is my X100 and it's got the small rig grip on it, and it's got the Fuji, I don't remember, something AX100, whatever, dude, the filter adapter, right? So it's got the filter adapter and the grip on it. So I had her make me a pouch that's basically the exact right size to put it in, and then I put that pouch in that sling bag most of the time, but I'll get to that. And then that sling bag has tons of little compartments for things like pins, business cards, cash, my wallet, a flashlight, an inhaler, keys on a key leash, you know, AirPods, like all of that stuff. And my camera sits down in there in the pouch. And when I want to take my camera out, I open up the pouch and pull my camera out. And now I've got my camera with me everywhere, but I'm not carrying around a giant or a giant camera backpack that only carries camera stuff with no real good place to put my other stuff and no organization for it. The other thing I carry in, because there is one place where messenger bags absolutely fall down. And that's if you're going to walk a lot. Like I said, I've used a lot of messenger bags, and even the very best ones are annoying if you're going to be walking for hours. They're totally fine from walking from your car into your office, or from your car into a store, or from your car into a restaurant, or anything like that, where you pretty much are going to put it down or put it in your cart or whatever. But if you want to go walk, if you're traveling and you're like, you know, I'm going downtown, I'm going to go walk around, they're not great for that, you know. What you need for that is a backpack, and my favorite one of those is the Able Carry 13. It's a fantastic backpack. It's a 13-liter capacity, as you might imagine, and that same little pouch with my X100 in it goes right down in there. I also actually carry this, which is the DJI Pocket 3. I carry this with me, which is one of the DJI wireless remote 2, no, DJI wireless mic 2, whatever, mic 2, whatever. And then I also actually carry in that backpack and in my sling bag the DJI Action 4 on a little clippy boy, that when I'm using the backpack, I can clip it to my backpack strap and get some like first person point of view, because I actually plan on doing some like photo walk things. But the point of the story is, here's what you need to do. You need to find a messenger bag or a backpack, or a combination of the two, depending on the situation you're in or what you prefer, that will fit the stuff that you actually want to carry every day. And because, you know, for everybody, that's different. Maybe some people carry a laptop every day. I personally usually just leave mine at work unless I'm traveling. So, you know, what you need depends on your needs. But find you a messenger bag or a backpack. I'll put links to the two that I use in the description below. But really just find something that fits your needs. You might need something larger. You might not carry as much junk as me, so you might want something smaller. But find you a backpack or a messenger bag, and then find some kind of camera case. Like, you can find all different kinds on Amazon. You can find kinds that are kind of a bag with a drawstring, and those will easily accommodate like a mirrorless camera with a lens on it, because they're kind of big. You can find the pouch style for smaller cameras, like if you've got like a Ricoh GR3 or an RX100 or something like that, the little like camera pouch style camera things that, you know, just kind of slip in, the kind of, I don't know, portrait orientation that the top zips, and those are good for small cameras. You can get the if you actually do want to carry like your camera and a lens and then an extra lens, you can get the camera cubes. Green Room 136 actually sells them in 3 different sizes. I don't have one. I'm probably going to order one because I just like their stuff. But I don't have one right now, but all their other stuff is really high quality, so I imagine that would be too, you know. So at any rate, you just need something that will protect your camera while it's in a bag. And then you just put the two together. You know, you put your camera in whatever protective thing you're going to carry it in, and you stick that in your bag, and then that has all your other stuff, all your day-to-day things, your headphones and stuff like that. But yeah, in all likelihood, now don't get me wrong, there are absolutely use cases for camera bags, and they're very good at what they're for. I just think that most people think that, oh, this is what I need to carry my X100 around with me, and it's not. It's going to be bad at that. You're going to use one little compartment of it for your camera, and then you're going to have a weird backpack with not much storage or organization that's kind of too big for what you need it for, and it's kind of hard to get to those things. For the sake of like safety and stuff, like security rather, a lot of them only unzip on the back. That means that if you want your camera out of that backpack, you got to take it off and unzip the back and take it out, and then zip the back up and then put it back on your back. You don't want to do that. Trust me. What you want is a regular messenger bag or a backpack with a pouch for your camera. This is my TED Talk. Okay. So I guess that's it for right now. I'm sending off more film. I'm still in my film era, you know, shooting a lot of 35mm, trying out some different film stocks. And as soon as I have those photos back from those film stocks. I'm sure I'll make videos and show you some pictures and stuff. I did put up a video yesterday with some of the first pictures from the film cameras, and I of course continue to shoot digital. I've still got the XS20, I've still got the X100. I am super eyeballing that Viltrox 27 1.2, so I'm probably gonna make a bad decision soon because I don't really need it, but I want it. And so I'm probably going to get something like that soon, and I'll have videos about that. But yeah, this is basically my deal. I don't think you want to, unless you really, really know that you want a camera backpack, you probably don't. All right, dudes, later.